Hello!
Hi!
Welcome to the Whenever Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. It's so good to see you, all of you. All three of you cameras. So good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Probably great to see us, too.
Yes, I hope so. I am your host, Matt Walker.
I am your host, James Maphis.
And we're your hosts.
This is the Whenever Show.
Yep. Let me hold on. I got to do my quick checklist real quick. Name of the show.
Right.
My name.
Your name.
You said yours.
I said.
We talked about how they can see us, but we can't see them, which is
Important
an important part of any show.
Yes.
Because I don't want anybody to think that we're spying or interloping.
Invasion of privacy.
Yeah. We probably should have done this before we went live. I'm realizing this checklist.
Yeah.
But we got a great show today.
We did the checklist. That's important.
That's right. Check. We got a great show today, you guys. Very excited. We have a very great guest today. We're going to play some games with him. We got great jokes.
We're really funny.
Yeah. This is a great show. You're in for a treat and nothing less, but nothing more. And, well, anyway, our guest today is Zach Howard, and we're excited to have him. But before we get there, we're going to bring you guys in a little bit into our lives.
Bring it in.
Come on in. Take a seat. Sit Indian style, or that's crisscross.
Applesauce.
Applesauce. Come on in, because we're gonna check in with James over here.
Oh.
See how he's doing. Hey, James.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm well.
All right.
How are you?
Thank you. Was waiting for that. Doing good. Been better. Not great. Really not great. But glad to be here with all of you sitting crisscross applesauce in front of us. Thank you.
And not some slightly racist version of the same thing.
Yes. Yes.
How's your week been?
My week's been good. I've been working a lot. I think we've described it great. That busy is the one mode now. Busy and not wanting to be around people. And that's why we love doing this show for everybody. Yeah. So they can stay at home and also not be around people.
Yeah. But you can still appreciate us.
We're vaccinated.
Yeah.
Everyone here's fully vaccinated. Woo! Yeah.
Hey.
I just realized it was so exciting coming in here and someone going, is everyone vaccinated? Do we have to wear these? And it was like, we all are vaccinated, and I love it. There's not that many people anyway.
Yeah. There's like 20.
Yeah. James and I actually set up the whole thing with all 20 of our friends.
Yeah.
They've since left, and they locked the doors. So we're trying to get out while maintaining the integrity of the show.
There is limited air, and there is a clock, but we got to put on a show for you fine folks.
Yes, we have exactly 55 minutes, give or take. These clocks don't actually tell time. None of these have the right time, but I think that's part of the puzzle that we're supposed to solve.
Yeah, it's like an escape room.
Yeah.
I think also part of the puzzle is putting on a show.
You think?
I hope.
You think we put on the show that door's just going to unlock?
I hope so, because we're doing it.
Godspeed.
All right.
Well, you want to get into some of these dialogue jokes?
Yeah. First, we should say we didn't do a show last month. So some of these topical jokes are not so topical. Maybe expired, if you will.
And before we tell one of those, we'll let you know if it's an expired one or not.
I think it's mostly expired.
Hopefully you can tell.
Yeah. All right. At the beginning of the month, last month. This is one of the expired ones. At the beginning of the month, Biden set the deadline to provide COVID vaccines for all adults in America by April 19th. Advisors, last month, that April, advisors reportedly urged Biden to push the deadline back by a single day, saying it would be hilarious. 420.
Yes.
It's the sex number.
Dang. The sex number?
I don't know.
I don't either. Well, I'll go ahead and tell one of my expired topical jokes. God, these are so expired. On April 9th, the Duke of Edinburgh and DMX died on the same day. One will be remembered for his aggressive use of the N-word, and the other is Grammy Award-winning rapper DMX.
This one also expired. Mitch McConnell urged all Republicans to get vaccinated, and the Republicans, in turn, urged Mitch McConnell to get fucked. Also, older, but still vaguely topical, Arkansas became the first state to ban gender-confirming treatment and surgery for transgendered youth. Such treatment has been shown to reduce the chance of suicidality in transgendered adults by 15 to 1/15. I'm bad with math. Anyway, included in the bill is a provision which would allow the state of Arkansas to eat my entire ass.
Quite a, I almost said ass to eat. That's not what I meant. But yeah, stick it to him.
Yeah, take that, Arkansas.
Back to the expired jokes. In an attempt to quell a potential fifth wave of COVID, Dr. Fauci has come forward with things that he won't do now that he's vaccinated. The list includes 1, shrimping, 2, reciprocating oral, 3, the Home Depot parking lot, 4, the old over-under, 5, falling in love, and 6, ass to mouth.
Pimps don't fall in love, as they say.
Hey.
How about a fresh one? Let's mix it up.
Okay.
Let's
Sounds
get
good.
fresh on them, and then right back to the expired stuff, because we have a lot.
We really went hard on this last episode.
We wrote a lot of jokes and didn't do a show. Several counties are looking to secede from Oregon to join the more conservative Idaho. Critics of this move say that the resulting state, both resulting states, would look dumb. Just a weird shape. It looked like Idaho got hit with a shotgun.
Oh, God.
It's just like counties everywhere. It's a mess.
Well, I'll go to something a little topical, too.
All right.
As I said, I did get the COVID vaccine. I'm here to report my only symptom, large penis. And it's for science. I figure I should kind of just outright say that, because some people might be struggling with large penis at home. So I just wanted to get that out there.
You're not alone.
You're not alone. I, too, have large penis.
All right. Let's get back to some expired jokes.
Get on back there, huh?
So in what the media referred to as Puppetgate, this is a real thing. Some controversial statements made by Alex Jones have come to light thanks to a segment on The Howard Stern Show featuring a puppet of Alex Jones. The irony, of course, is that is that Alex Jones is the. Let's rewind that. Let's do another take on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. We memorized these jokes a month
ago.
So you're good.
The irony, of course, is that we are all puppets, and only Alex Jones sees behind the curtains. That one could have stayed in last month.
Well, to bring it back again, I also wanted to say that tomorrow, Monday, is Memorial Day. So to commemorate the sacrifice of our brave soldiers who have fought ceaselessly for our freedoms, I have 2 coupons to Mattress Slut for 12 mattresses, only $5,000. I'll give them to anybody that asks.
Don't have to be a troop.
No, not at all. It's just to commemorate. Or to contemporate.
Talk to me after the show.
You need 12 mattresses. You're my guy.
Oh, I do. All right. Trump said last month, this is a not topical one. Trump said last month that New York tax law does not apply to him because he is no longer the president, which is a refreshing change of pace from him saying laws don't apply to him because he is the president.
Now that one deserved to be brought back.
Yeah.
That one's good. All right. Well, last month, there were a lot of Amazon bots jumping on Twitter. And people were calling them out, saying, like, these aren't real people, because they were saying that explicitly that Amazon employees do not pee in cups, and they get bathroom breaks all the time, and their working conditions are great, but I don't happen to believe it. I think that they are bots, and I don't know why, but these bots are trying to make Amazon look good, okay?
Well, I'll tell you right now, I know for a fact Amazon employees have plenty of time on their hands because they were nice enough to take time out of their day to leave me this lemonade, or maybe some kind of a sports drink. Anyway, super refreshing.
Oh, James, that definitely looks like pee.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
It is pee.
It's pee. I drink pee.
Well, even though they're peeing in bottles, one of them was very nice enough to leave me a nice block of fudge that I really enjoyed. Didn't taste very good though. Anyway, you got more jokes?
I got some more. Derek Chauvin. I don't know why I said that like this was going to be exciting.
We all know.
But this is last month. You know what happened. You know how this one ends. Derek Chauvin declined to testify at his trial for the murder of George Floyd, saying, quote, Chauvin went on to lose that trial, which was clearly rigged because they never called on the expert medical testimony of some guy I got into an argument with on Twitter. You out?
I'm out, bro.
He's
See
out.
you guys.
I got a couple more.
Lay 'em on us.
Save the fresh ones for last. So a shop in Nashville has come under fire for selling yellow Star of David patches that say not vaccinated, comparing the treatment of unvaccinated people to that of the Jews in the Holocaust. It is somewhat fitting, I will say, because I see you wearing one of these. I will treat you like shit. And lastly, but not leastly, Boris Johnson got married to Carrie Simons yesterday, which seems like maybe a mistake. It feels like he'd be sacrificing so much of his own sovereignty and autonomy just to prop up the union.
Because of Brexit.
It's a Brexit joke.
They got out of the union. Where'd he get married? Not in Europe, I hope.
I mean,
Was it a European Union?
the UK is
There's a tag there
still
somewhere.
It's still in Europe. You know that, right?
UK doesn't compute.
All right.
All right, well, that's been the biologue.
That's the biologue.
That's our biologue. Okay. It's so much worse. So, we here at the Whenever Show are really excited because we just got into something called cryptocurrency. And now, I don't know, have you heard about this? You heard about this, James?
I have not. I have.
All right. Anybody heard about this? Just a nod. Yeah. Cryptocurrency, guys. It's crazy. So supposedly the way it works is people feed computers complex math problems, and the computer completing these math problems has some sort of output that is some sort of token that then you can buy and sell from other people. And because of that, we're very excited to announce our Whenever Show token. You super excited about this? So James here is actually pretty good at math, okay? So I am going to feed him some complex math problems, all right? And these math problems are going to be very specific, and he'll just do those, and we're going to make some money, you guys. We're going to make some Whenever Show coin, okay? I called them tokens earlier, but it's interchangeable right now, all right? James.
Yeah.
Are you ready
I'm
to
ready.
make some money, my friend?
All right.
James, what is, let's do 12 times 2.
24.
All right. Cool. Do you want to write it down or something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
great. Harder, simpler, what do you want?
Harder.
Is that good? Okay, so let's do 112 times 85.
That's I'm gonna say 1,075.
Sounds good to me. All right, give me one. Actually, before I give you this next one, I'm gonna get started on something that I learned about called NFTs. Now, NFTs is like art you draw, and then you can like make money on it and stuff. It's like a
Unlike regular art.
Yeah, yes, exactly. So I'm going to throw this to you, but I am going to start drawing my own NFT, okay?
All right.
So give me 1,085 divided by 19.2. All right. I'm going to draw. You're going to make so much money on this.
We're gonna be fucking loaded.
We're going to be so wealthy. This is going to be ridiculous, man. Can't wait. Can't wait for this. Dude, I can quit my job at Publix. I don't have to work there anymore.
All right.
What do we got?
I got 50.
50?
50.
Sounds good. All right, and one more. 12, just so I can finish mine.
Oh, yeah.
12 times 8 plus 3. And remember PEMDAS.
Yeah, PEMDAS. Times 8 plus 3. Easy.
All right, my NFT's done. What do we got?
I got 99.
So how much money did we make, do you think?
I want to say 99.
99? 99 whenever tokens, and you guys can buy and sell those on the Robinhood app and Coinbase and stuff. Just make sure you get at it early. Otherwise, if you don't get at it, then you might miss out on the whole thing. All right, and I actually also did an NFT. So if we can show everybody that, you want to see?
I would love to.
So okay, so this is a picture of my best friend James.
Aw.
And this is me over here, and this is a cat that I drew, and the sun is the NFT.
Oh.
And look, there's two guys off to the side, and they say, "Look at those cool guys," and there's someone else that's saying, "Okay."
I also drew a cat while I was deciding that I wasn't gonna do the really hard one.
James, I think we're loaded, dude. We're gonna make so much money.
We're rich.
Speaking of rich, we do have a sponsor today. James, you wanna throw this great ad?
Yeah. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Lobster Life Insurance.
Ooh.
Very exciting. For just simple payment of $119 a month,
Ooh.
you can insure your pet lobster.
Okay. Well, let me just. So, don't lobsters live a long time?
Yeah, and it does say specifically only for dying of old age.
Okay. So this lobster life insurance only covers old age lobsters
Yes.
that die? Okay. I don't care. Cool. Well, that's our sponsor tonight.
Lobster Life Insurance.
Does they have like a company name or something? Or is it just Lobster Life Insurance?
Yeah, it's just Lobster Life, and then their mascot is also a lobster.
We need to get better people.
We do.
Yeah, we had an egg thing, and then we had just a box. I mean, I guess Gavin liked the box. I don't know. But I'm excited to get to our guest. Oh my gosh, are you
Yeah.
excited?
I'm excited.
You know what? We're going to him anyway, so I don't know why I asked.
But it doesn't matter what I think, does it?
No, it matters. It matters. You got us a lot of money.
That's
By
true.
what you
We
think.
are rich.
All right. So I want to welcome our guest to the show. Very funny guy, very talented man, Zachary Howard. Zach Howard.
Hey, oh, hey. Well, handshake.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Vaccinated.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey. What's
thanks
up?
for being here, man.
You know, just in the neighborhood.
Yeah. We didn't ask you to be here. But it's nice of you to be here.
Yeah.
It's fun.
No, I Sunday evenings are usually pretty calm, so I'm happy to share it, you know.
Yeah.
Well, and you rent space out back, and you just happen to come through every time, don't you?
Yeah, no, I you know, you guys are good guys, so just sticking it out, seeing
Well,
what's up.
Right back at you.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. So Zach,
Yeah.
how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I became a lifeguard last week.
Oh, wow.
Just like cuz.
Why not?
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things, like, it might come in handy, you know, so I'm not much of a swimmer, so I got to get going with that. But other than that, you know, breathing, sleeping, waking up, grocery stores sometimes.
Grocery stores.
Yeah, actually, yeah, every once in a while.
What do you do? Aldi? Are you an Aldi head?
I got a route, you know, do the TJs. Trader Joe's,
Yeah,
4th Street, St. Pete, shout out. Hit up Rolling Oats on the way home. Got to get the quinoa. And then Publix for, you know, like paper towels and stuff, you know.
That sounds like a nightmare. I'm gonna be honest.
It takes like half the day, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's not for everybody, I understand, you know. I haven't tried the like shipped groceries to home
Well, and you do an interesting thing where you're not even looking for deals. You're actually looking for the most expensive item at each store.
I've talked to him about this. Yeah, it's
It's very odd.
it's a process, but it's not. I understand again that it's not for everybody. But this was like 6 months ago I did this the last time, so it pays itself forward.
Well, okay.
Yeah. But
So, Zach,
yeah.
before we came out, you were telling us kind of a sad story that was happening in your life right now. Do you want to fill us in a little bit? Because I think everyone at home should kind of hear it. 'Cause it's powerful.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's a small thing. I'm sure we've experienced it. You know what I mean? Like, Instagram is an app that people use every once in a while, but they have the Explore page that's like generated by like your, what you do on Instagram and whatnot. And I clicked on a Marvel Cinematic Universe thing one time, and now there's like rumors that pop up. John Krasinski, Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? I'm like, huh, that's interesting. I go to click on it though, and usually they're in Spanish, which I can't read Spanish. I'm an Englishman, but I have nothing against people who can speak Spanish. I hit the translate button though on Instagram, and sometimes it, translates it in a strange way. Like MCU becomes UCM, and it's kind of those moments that you like take a pause, I guess. So it's just happening probably like 5 times a day, but
That must be hard.
Okay.
it's yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Like I'm not.
No, you know what? That's what people say. But
Yeah.
you know what? You deserve that not to happen to you.
Oh man, that's fine. You're a sweet soul.
No, no one deserves for that to happen to them.
It's-
They should not be on their favorite app being confronted with a language they can't speak.
I think it could be like like they could be trying to get more people to learn languages. It could be like a
Like a Duolingo.
yeah, like they're secretly sponsored.
But like mixed with Instagram. Oh, so they make the translations bad on
so that
purpose.
way you are like, I should just learn it.
Right.
You
That's
know?
smart. That's
and you
convenient.
can't copy the caption and put it in a Google Translate. I tried.
Wow.
So they just give you the button, easy way out, and get inspired. But it's just interesting. That's all. I don't know how to explore blah 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 blah.
We're gonna skirt that because we'll take that again from the top. Maybe zhuzh the story up.
Cool, I'm down with that. Yeah. So I'm sitting there on Instagram, and
Oh, bro, you on Instagram? You crazy, man.
it's crazy. Facebook, right?
Oh, Facebook?
Social
you're crazy,
media.
man. Yeah, crazy.
Am I
man.
right?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're crazy, man.
These kids.
Yes, you're crazy, man.
Duolingo.
Duolingo.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Gotta lingo that duo, baby.
Woof.
Duo that lingo.
Oh, baby.
Baby, hey.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
this is actually a thing. This is not a bit. You want to talk about your shirt? See,
Oh.
if this was a bit, this would be a funny bit. If I just asked our guest if they wanted to talk about their shirt.
He never asks me about my shirt.
James, we'll get to your shirt. There's a lot to talk about.
I know there's, yeah, it's a, go to thrift stores, pick up oversized, big, button-down tees.
No, your other one.
Oh, this!
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay, it's a little clothing thing I'm putting together, It's called I Used to Be a Baby, trying to spread the word about how we're all older babies, So, yeah, not this weekend, but next weekend the website's live. People can buy tees, shorts, and hats if they want, but, just trying to put the good word out there, that's all.
And
Yeah.
what's the website?
IusedToBeABaby.com.
.com.
Of course, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
What's beautiful about this is no one knows if this is a bit or not. But
Find
it
out,
is
yeah.
absolutely not a bit. Go to that website. It's awesome.
I do want to say for clarity, lobster license insurance, also not a bit.
Yes. In fact, actually, nothing we've done today has been a bit.
It's true.
So it's funny that I'm even bringing it up.
Yes, this is.
Because this is actually a very serious, dramatic series that we're working on.
We're trying to get the word out
Yeah.
Yeah.
about.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I do feel like we should clarify that the website is real.
It is.
Yes.
If you want to check it out. Yeah.
Your interest has been piqued. Your interest has been piqued.
You are
Okay.
ordering them now.
You
It
are
is-
ordering them now. Yes, we are hypnotizing you all, and you are going to help fund this venture because Zach's awesome and his shirts are awesome,
Hey.
and the message is quite funny. I don't think there's ever a time where he's explained this where no one's chuckled. It's such a funny concept.
Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate the shout out. And if you're interested, look it up on Instagram as well. At I used to be a baby. So
.gov.
not .gov, but just straightforward. Used to be a baby, but yeah. So, but
So
yeah.
what about tell us anything about like what was that?
What was-
So I used to be a baby.
Yeah.
That's it's strange.
It is strange.
In
yeah.
a great way.
So-
how did you come upon it?
It was actually a joke I was working on years ago with my sister about a haunted house. And it mainly, the origin of the joke was, you know how when you're in haunted houses, the general type of scare is a pop-out scream type of MO.
Yes.
You know, there's not really more context or intellectual
Right.
property. So the thought process was, what if people jumped out in a haunted house and they were shouting things that confused you on purpose? Like, they jump out and they go, I'm allergic to chocolate. And you're like, what? You're scared initially, but then you're processing it for that rest of the next scare. And you're like, did he just...
Yeah, it's like I think that's how psychological horror works.
Yeah, David Cronenberg, I think.
Yeah, it talks about chocolate allergies a lot.
He would love your shirts.
So that was another example of like what you would shout at a haunted house to get people to be thrown off was I used to be a baby. And they're like, what? Me too? But... And then like, you know, they leave the haunted house just kind of talking about things and thinking about it rather than just like, I'm spooked, because I don't like being spooked. I don't like going to haunted houses and just having it be screams. I'm like, if someone jumped out at me and said I used to be a baby, I'd be like, did you, what was that? What was that? Who was that? You know
So
what I mean?
it's more of a confusing house
Yes.
than a haunted.
Welcome to the confusing house.
Is there a confusing holiday?
Is there a confusing holiday?
Arbor Day? It's like it's about trees, but like, what about them?
Yeah. Could be. Some people are like, what's arbor mean? You know, for like the young people out there that haven't learned that yet. I know what arbor means.
Also, I unironically confuse Labor Day and Memorial Day. So
That's fair.
I think they should call it Tree Day.
Tree Day,
2 day.
Get it right out there.
No
Tree Day weekend.
Oh
Yeah.
boy! I like a
Yes.
tree day with no space, just all one word. Tree day.
Tree Day, confusing house,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know.
Used to be a baby.
I used to be a baby.
.gov.
.com. It's
Dot
a
com.
.com.
.com.
It's a .com.
One
Don't-
day it might be a gov. We'll see. We'll work on it.
One day we're hoping that this is a government organization that hires a lot of people, gives great benefits.
You never know. It's post-COVID. Anything can happen.
Sounds like socialism.
so shit.
So
The way you just
Shrubs.
said socialism was
Shrubs.
really funny.
I forgot how to say socialism.
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 Well, are you excited to play a game? Because we would like to play a game with you.
Games are great.
Oh, you know what that means? That siren means it's time to play a game.
Thank
Whoa.
God you hear that as well.
Just the soundbite lasts a while, so we're gonna have to
Let it run
we're
its
gonna wait.
course. That's fine. That's okay.
Good Lord, I hope the microphones pick that up.
They absolutely did. Anyway, we have a very fun game. James, do you want to break it down for us? Because I'm not actually doing it, I am playing it.
I'm doing the thing. It is called Fish or Drugs. I said it like you guys were going to say it with me,
Oh, I don't know.
but you didn't know the name.
We can do it again if that.
No, it's all right. So the name of the game is Fish or Drugs.
Okay.
The way it works, I'm going to give you a name. You're going to tell me if that is the name of a fish or the name of a drug.
Before we start, what's the point system? I gotta know how I'm gonna win.
It's competitive.
You get a
apparently.
point if you get it right. You don't get a point if you get it wrong.
All right, there's no like
Negatives
leeway.
No, it's pretty binary. You're
Okay.
Does anybody have the top
Whoa.
score so far?
Yeah. Who has the top score?
it actually starts even ground.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not up a point.
No, and in fact, the first round, we're going to do a couple practice ones, just to make sure we get the concept.
Right.
So,
Right.
if I were to say flounder,
That'd be a fish.
Fish.
fish, all
That'd
right?
be a fish.
That is a fish, all right? And if I were to say amoxicillin,
That'd be a drug.
Drug.
That'd be a drug.
Drug.
all
That
right?
would be a
See,
drug.
pretty easy.
This is gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
be so easy.
You guys got this. So the first one
All
is
right.
Playtax.
Um.
I'm gonna say that's. Should we just count down and say it at the same time?
Well, you go first.
Okay.
We'll alternate.
Can you say it again?
Playtax.
I'm gonna say fish.
I'm gonna go with the drug.
It is a fish.
What? Is that not?
Thanks
that's
for having
not,
me on. Appreciate it, everybody.
That's not. No, that's not how the game's played.
Oh, we have more.
There's-
That's okay.
We have so many more.
Hey, I'm
we
down.
just got the lowdown.
I got time.
So he's up a point, yeah?
He's up a point.
Okay.
All right, well, that's bullshit. Anyway.
Oh, 50-50.
All right.
Fine.
Number 2, are we ready?
Sure.
I guess.
Posilia.
I'm gonna say it's a drug.
I'm gonna go with a fish.
That one is a fish.
Whoa!
Damn.
Tying it up,
Whoa.
baby.
So am I ahead now?
No.
We're even.
All right, whatever.
Even Kevin.
All right.
What the hell? Why are these these should all be drugs.
How do you feel about Nerlinks?
Drug.
Drug.
That one was a drug.
Oh, the old 2-2.
We're catching on. Well, there's no. What?
We're
what,
2-2.
What kind
We're-
of fish is that? Do you know?
It's a drug.
But-
Yeah, but like what kind of fish drug?
But if it was a fish, it'd probably be like one of them deep sea fish.
The deep sea drug.
Yeah.
All right. Notropis.
Fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually go with fish. That's a fish.
You sounded confident. You were very
I'm
fast
very.
with it.
That's a fish.
It's a fish.
Oh, thank
3-3.
God. I'm honestly. He's smarter than me, so I'm just kind of like.
It's a good strategy. You can't. You can guarantee the tie. Maybe let him answer one first.
No.
All right. Chromis.
Bullshit.
That's not a
Chromis.
Chromis with a CH.
The fact that that's either one of these things is ridiculous. Drug.
I'm gonna say fish. I'm gonna go for it.
It's a fish.
God! Come on. Chromis?
4.
Chromis?
3.
Good God.
I should mention these are scientific names.
Well, yeah. I
and
can't believe that.
Chromis.
Chromis.
It may or may not be the
Part of it.
the genus. I did this
Listen.
over a month ago, so
I would love it if one of them is both a fish and a drug.
I tried, but turns out there just was nothing. I found a fish that was like hallucinogenic if you ate it. I was like, that's kind of a stretch. All right, ready for the next one?
Born ready. Sorry.
Born.
Junelle. I should also mention, I cannot promise that I'm pronouncing any of these correct.
Yeah, and that's kind of my problem. Like any of the ones that I've gotten wrong, that's kind of been my problem.
Yeah.
One more time.
Junelle.
That is just a human name. Drug.
Yeah, I'm gonna say drug too.
It's a drug.
Okay, all right. That's good. 'Cause
5.
I cannot picture coming across a fish named Junelle.
Hi there, little Janelle.
How do you feel about Kisquali?
That's a
Ooh.
fish. That's a Hawaiian fish. I don't know. I got super specific, and this is why I asked about points.
He gets real into it. I'm sorry, can you repeat it one more time?
Qualis?
Kisquali.
Kisquali.
Quali.
I'm going to say that this one is a fish?
And what was your answer?
I said a Hawaiian fish.
It was a drug.
Oh!
You're kidding me.
-4 points down the drain.
Qualis?
Maybe it's Kisquali. There's a Q. There's no U.
Kisquali. Okay. Didn't get that one.
All right. How about?
We're still tied, aren't we?
No, he's up a point. I don't know what we're going
I
to.
am
but,
up a point, aren't I?
How about? How do you feel about Ebu?
That's a Hawaiian fish.
Yeah, I'm going to double down and say fish too.
It's a drug.
What?
Ebu. Ibu. IBU.
Ebu.
All right. How about Lactoria?
This one's easy.
You go. You go first now.
Drug.
Lactoria?
Lactoria.
Fucking fish.
It's a fish.
Whoa!
We're tied up. Oh my god.
I thought lactose. I thought.
I did too. But I thought there's no way it would be that obvious. This guy's a sneaky guy.
All right. Because I think we're gonna say next to take a point.
Takes it.
Takes it.
What do we
Game
take?
point.
Yeah, what do we get? Did we get anything?
You get my respect.
Wow. So not much, huh?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Listen, my respect is worth something this town.
Didn't we?
Oh, that's P. He knows it's P, doesn't he?
Just let him.
He keep drinking it.
Just let him.
I think he drinks.
Alright.
I think he normally drinks pee. Is what's happening.
All right. Game point.
Ooh.
Ooh. Mylosoma.
You get this one. You go first.
This is very obviously a Hawaiian fish.
I'm gonna say. Oh man.
Wow.
Just gonna make it fun. You're gonna make it exciting and say drug.
It is a fish.
Oh, this is rigged.
Glee.
I
Oh.
cannot speak to whether or not it is Hawaiian or not.
Well, if it was, that would mean 2 points for me.
Sure.
Wow. So what does that say about me? Does that say that I am
Respectful.
really good at differentiating between fish and drugs?
That was my takeaway.
Well, I'll be honest though, Zach's pretty good at it too.
It's all feel, it's all about feeling for me,
Yeah.
I just felt what felt right. But, so question, now that he's won your respect, do I win your disrespect?
Yes.
Cool.
But don't worry, he's very passive about it.
Good, okay.
Yeah, not aggressive at all.
I will say I am very giving. I freely give my disrespect.
Well,
Understood.
that's been Fish or Drugs.
Fish or drugs?
Thanks for having me on.
The segment that will never happen again, just like every segment.
Yeah. Unless we
Unless we like it.
we're really phoning it in, maybe.
Who knows? From what I understand, though, James did say that there are a lot of fish that sound like drugs and drugs that sound like fish.
Yeah, we could do this one again. I got a whole on this page. I could have kept going. But,
God.
Sometimes you gotta call it.
Yeah.
You just gotta. So, Zach, I wanted to ask,
Yeah.
you got stuff coming up.
Stuff.
We've got stuff coming up.
Stuff coming up.
Right?
Stuff coming.
We're going to be working on some stuff.
That's
at
right.
The old Studio 620.
Yeah, down in St. Pete for the
Oh,
locals.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're in St. Pete and you know what Central Avenue is,
Stay tuned for some stuff.
South of Central Avenue, on First Avenue South.
It's between, well, it's actually on the corner, so it's not even between anything. Well, I think there was an old business there.
Yeah. Google Maps.
Yeah,
But,
Google's your friend on this.
yeah.
You can MapQuest if you want.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not helpful.
Good old
if you do
MapQuest.
that.
Yeah, it's we got a little thing coming up at some point in the near future.
Stay tuned for it.
Stay tuned. Touch
And,
the dial if you need to.
I
But
also wanted to ask you about your vocal looping stuff.
Oh,
How'd you
vocal.
get into it? So, this guy vocal loops like a madman.
I try.
You know what I'm talking about, vocal looping?
Yeah, I didn't know Mad Men were into it.
yeah.
I do not remember that from the
Mad
show.
Men themed
Yeah.
exclusively.
Yes.
Mad Men loops,
Yeah.
quotes from the show, costumes.
That one song you have, January Jones,
Hmm.
it's like, that's a good song. That pops.
It is. Thank you.
January Jones, January Jones, January Jones and a baseball bat.
I'm proud of it.
It's what's up.
Yeah.
It's what's cool now.
What's
right?
poppin'?
It's certainly now, this Mad Men
Mm.
stuff.
So what the kids say.
Yeah. Everyone loves Mad Men. No one can stop talking about Mad Men
Yeah.
right now, today, in 2021.
You got to I'm not one for trend jumping, but you got to jump on it when it calls to you. So.
Oh my gosh.
Get while the getting's good.
Yeah.
AMC. You know what else? You know what else is great?
Breaking Bad. I heard
Spin
about.
City.
Was that Walking Dead? That's coming up
Walking
soon too.
Dead.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead. Not Fear the Walking Dead. That's topical.
Yeah.
Just regular Walking Dead.
Right.
Is what we're talking about to fit in this bit that we're doing of old shows that we're talking about now.
But not from last month, like way less topical.
Right.
Yeah.
Way less. You can always count on us to tell you things that you already know.
The Walking Dead is still on, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's Fear the Walking Dead now.
Is that a prequel?
I don't know.
Fear the Walking Dead is a prequel.
We're getting shrugs, nods, and head shakes.
The crowd is torn.
We don't know. It's a show. It's a show
Got that
that's
much.
on. We don't know how much it has to do with the regular Walking Dead.
I'll be honest, I watched like a season and a half.
And you don't know.
It does come before it. Different
does.
location. Not great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that about The Walking Dead. You know what I've been watching? Cheers.
Nice. Is it a
Boy,
or is it,
sitcoms are really something, aren't they?
That's what's popping with the kids.
Popping up. You ever seen this 2.5 Men?
heard about it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chuck Lorre. My God, he's old news.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy that made it.
Oh. Ashton Kutcher's in that.
Yes. This is the point of the show that degrades into just, I don't even know what.
We just name shows.
Yeah.
And then name people who played a role in that show.
Yes. This is a segment on the Whenever Show that we like to call naming shows and stuff about the shows.
Yes. We call it Whatever Show.
Yeah, it's the Whatever Show on Whenever Show. You ever seen Rocko's Modern Life?
Yeah.
Invader Zim?
Yeah.
No, they did Rocko's Modern Life
They did.
on Netflix.
They did.
They
Did
did
they?
It was pretty atrocious.
I could not make it. It was
bad.
rough.
It was a remake.
bad.
It was like a
A nostalgia reboot.
the opposite of a prequel,
Ooh.
which is the dumbest thing I've unironically said today.
But also not wrong.
It is not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a whole thing where they were like, "It's the future."
He got
I
like
don't know who talks like that.
stuck
on the
in
show.
space for a while, and then like it was.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for nostalgia. I did not make it very far in that. It was a movie, right?
It was like an hour,
Oh, okay.
so it was like technically like a movie, but
And I couldn't
almost
make it
short
through
film.
an
I couldn't
hour.
either. There got to be a point where I was just like, they're just naming things.
Yeah.
It's like iPods. It's like, that's not even topical. Like,
Yeah.
And I know topical.
You do. iPods are so last month.
Yeah.
So April 2021.
Yeah.
iPods are.
Well, thanks for careening down that weird river.
I'm always available for it.
Well,
Yeah.
I like careening.
love to have you back to name shows with us.
Yeah.
Here,
I
give
gotta-
us one named show before we
one
do
named show?
plugs. Just name any show and before we do plugs.
For
Come on, you
not
can do
that
it,
one.
man. You can do it.
You got
show.
this.
You can do it.
Corey in the house.
That's a show?
That counts.
It is.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Grace the president.
Yeah.
He's that kid.
Yeah. After That's So Raven.
Is that
it
what
was
that's
like
about?
Yeah. He's in the house.
The White House.
Hmm? Yeah. Corey's in the house.
Yeah.
They should really specify what house it is.
Yeah, they could have called it Corey in the White House.
Yeah. They gotta keep it. They can't
It could have
spoil
been the House of
everything.
Representatives.
Yeah, how do we know? Could have been the confusing house.
Oh.
That's what we call it, full circle.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to do some plugs. What do you guys got to plug? James,
Whoa.
you've been doing some shows. Mike's.
I've been doing open mics.
Fuck you. You could have just said yes and then finished the shows.
I've been on tour.
I'll be on tour at the same location maybe twice a week if I'm feeling up to it.
Doing
Where
a lot of
can people see
shows.
you? Where can people see you? Because you do this regularly.
Huh?
Where can people see you?
Oh,
Jesus.
they can see me right here on the. No, I do open mics at Steep Station. Come by and hang out and watch me do comedy. Feel weird plugging an open mic, but it happened.
It's more of where can people see you?
Yeah.
You know, other than on here. Was my idea.
Hey, follow me on Twitter. How about?
Yeah.
James May Fizz, all one word,
Dope.
with the @ symbol before it because it's Twitter.
And if you're doing it on a laptop, though, just do the www.twitter.com/James Mason.
That's a good point. That's a good
Because
point.
that's how you'll get to his account.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't put the @ sign in that URL. 'Cause that is going to confuse the heck out of your computer.
Oh yes, I will be occasionally Sundays. I'll be streaming. If you want to know specifically when, you can follow me on Twitter. Yeah, Sundays we stream video games sometimes. Sometimes Matt joins me.
Sometimes. I watched.
We played.
I watched me join him stream.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach was watching me.
I like weird games. If you like watching weird games, maybe
Very weird. He's been playing Saga Frontier a lot. if that's how you say
Saga
it.
Frontier. Yeah.
Saga.
Yeah.
We need to do that again.
What did I say?
You said it sounded like
Sega.
No, I was saying There's two ways to say saga. It's saga and saga. What? Okay,
Saga.
hearing it, it's saga.
Now that I'm saying it out loud, back to back.
Yes, one's correct, the other's wrong, and you were correct. And I'll admit it. Well, cool. Well, we can see you on all those things at James Mathis on Twitter. Zach, where can we find you?
Me?
What can you be doing?
Yeah, I'm usually behind this studio, just hanging out. No, but I have, I have an Instagram. I have, another Instagram for the used to be baby thing. My personal Instagram, where you can find my art, is it's Zachary Howard. A lot of people have certain particularities in spelling Zach. Mine is ZACHERY.
And just scroll back to the beginning of the video because our technical director and producer did spell it correctly.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't know why I went to give you knuckles.
I'll take
Just
them.
felt right.
I'll take them. Yeah. So you can find me on Instagram and stay tuned for Used to Be a Baby. That'll be popping off here shortly. Popping off.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
And you can find me online at Matt Windwalker. And I just released a new album on Spotify and everywhere. You can find it. It's called How Far We Go, and that is M.W. Walker. And I'm really excited. We're going to be producing a show at a Studio 620. It's in the works. Stay tuned for that.
Yep.
And
One more thing.
one more thing.
Bo Burnham. Huh?
Bo
Just
Burnham.
released a new special.
Yes.
Netflix.
I
It's
didn't
I
great.
haven't seen it. It's called Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth a watch.
And hey, follow the Whenever Show on Facebook.
Hey.
The Whenever Show Live. That's actually a much better place to find when we're going to be streaming. All one word. The Whenever Show Live.
And follow us on Twitch or whatever you do on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And subscribe on
Subscribe.
YouTube. We also upload things to YouTube.
Text my personal number. I don't care. Only if you know me.
Friendster. Live Journal.
Angel Fire.
MySpace is good now. It's definitely different. Give it.
Oh,
a, yeah.
Actually, Zach did. Before we close, Zach did he did want to tell everybody about MySpace and how it's getting better.
Yeah. I just another secret sponsor
Your
of the
camera's
show.
right here. Your camera's over.
Another secret sponsor of the show is Tom. Tom's out there from MySpace. He's traveling. You can go on his Instagram and check it out now. But he also is. It's crazy. Have you been on? It's a really interesting account. But MySpace is back. You know what I mean? Give it a different shot. You know what I mean? So music thing is on there still. You know, it looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Have they gone public again?
Yes. It's
Wow.
it's worth a second shot.
Oh, you guys. I would say we'll see you next time, but you know what? We're wealthy like millionaires now. We got crypto. You
Congrats,
want some?
by the way.
You want
Sure.
some? We can give you some.
I mean,
you
if-
guys all get some too, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah. Whenever show tokens. Probably blown up by now, so I don't think we have to be here anymore.
I quit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm all about it. I'm all about it,
Same.
man. You quit.
Start
We
my
don't.
own show.
Yeah, dude, start your own show. It's like we're millionaires.
The
I
Whenever
think.
Show, more like the We Never Show, because I regret that. I'm going to have to pick those up.
But yeah, we're out because we're done. We're rich. We're wealthy. We're millionaires.
Cool.
My NFTs probably sold at Sotheby's
Congrats,
for
man.
$160.8 million,
Yeah.
probably surpassing Beeple's very own piece of art, The First 5,000 Days, if that's what it's called. If that's not what it's called, it's surpassed whatever it is called. But make sure you trade that around, give some friends, and stay tuned for, we're working on Whenever Show bucks too. Those are start hopping in global circulation here soon, probably. We've given some to some people, and hopefully that makes its way to like China and stuff, because they're doing a lot of like industrial IPO stuff, and like
Definitely.
it's all about money.
Definitely.
This show's kind of all about money now. This being the last show, this little bit is all about money, and you're all gonna leave with the message of make money, make more money, and don't stop making money.
Money.
Am I right?
Money.
That's right.
Money.
Money.
What are you
All
gonna
right.
Money is money.
do? All right.
Money is money, mad money, baby.
Well.
Bloom, bloom.
All right.